Previously on One Life to Live.
There's no one on this planet who can come between Max and me.
He's going after my brother.
Hey, Christian. How's it going?
Who's the love of Bo's life?
Laney!
If you want to get your kidnapper, get Colin. You leave Mom out of this.
I don't have to trap you, MacGyver. I got you.
Nice night.
Yes, it was. But now it's getting crowded.
If you run off, you'll miss a golden opportunity.
I doubt it.
Well, that is always wise. Still, I do have a proposal.
An offer I can't refuse?
That is the only kind I make. Look, it's a job. Strictly legitimate.
Legitimate? You? RJ?
Scoff all you want, it's no problem, but this is quite an opportunity.
And because of our lifelong friendship, you rushed out to find me.
If you'd stop acting like Antonio for a minute and think for yourself, you'd see we have things in common.
You're right, RJ. We both eat, both drink.
Neither of us will be sainted anytime soon, nor will we be mistaken for white bread, and we have older brothers who think that their word is law.
And we hate each other's guts.
No. We've each loved and lost our women.
Look, don't even say it. You have no idea what I lost. I don't want to hear her name come out of your mouth.
Or?
You don't want to know the or. Can I watch?
Star Manning, you hold it right there. There's no way that Nigel is going to drive you to the park to meet your daddy. Not at this hour. It's bedtime. Do you see that? And it's time for you to go to bed.
But it's important.
I know it's probably important, but you know what else is important? A good night's sleep.
I won't sleep. I'll never sleep until I do this.
Star, your daddy had no right to discuss any plans with meeting you at the park tonight. Now, whatever you have planned, it'll wait until tomorrow. You got that?
I promise. I crossed my heart.
Oh, come on. Come on. What did you promise anyway? Star, don't you keep secrets from me.
Something with Daddy, and I can't tell.
Oh, honey, I'm your mommy, and you can tell me anything. All right, fine. But you know what? I'm going to find out. And you know what I'm going to do right now? I am going to go downstairs, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell Nigel that he isn't allowed to take my beautiful little girl anywhere without my permission. So you get your little fanny in bed. Get your pajamas on.
Yeah, we'll save you.
Star?
You better come out before I count to 5, or I'll start screaming. 1, 2, 3.
It's over, MacGyver. We have irrefutable proof that you held Nora prisoner in your home.
Hey, Bo. We heard the good news. You tell your boys that I said very nice work.
I want all the details. A strand of Nora's hair was recovered from a pillowcase. It was found in MacGyver's laundry room.
DNA match?
Perfect DNA match. And they recovered flakes of skin from the upstairs bedroom carpet. Go ahead. Have a look, Sam. I think you'll enjoy reading that. It backs up Will's story 100%.
Not that we ever doubted it before.
I'll make sure you get a copy of this too, MacGyver. It'll help you while away the time during the next few decades that you're living in Statesville Prison.
Well, must feel so great feeling so sure of yourselves, huh? But I wouldn't start the celebration just yet.
Think of it this way, it sure beats a cargo container by a mile.
I missed you so much. I've been trying to get in to see you ever since you got back, and at first they wouldn't let me, and then they said I couldn't. I just got
Mom. You're here now, okay? And I'm glad. I am. I'm so happy to see you.
I love you. You and Jen are my whole world now. Everything else is just falling apart.
Don't say that. You're fine. And you will be fine. We will all be fine. Okay? And I want you to know that I am on your side. And I always will be. No matter what Dad thinks.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
No, you tell me. What do you mean? Did your father say something about me that had to do with Nora?
Mom, Dad's upset. We all are, right? About what happened to Nora. And I want you to know, I know that you had nothing to do with it.
Nora, did something happen? Is it Matthew?
No, Matthew's fine. He's upstairs sleeping. Mary Ann is up with him.
Oh, good.
Lindsay came by earlier, though. Oh? Yes, it was actually a little confusing. At least it was for me. She talked about our past. It was rather unhappy, I gather.
It was certainly complicated.
Yeah, apparently I broke up, I interrupted the whole wedding ceremony that she and Beau had in a rather dramatic fashion.
So I heard.
She also told me that you are the new woman in Beau's life.
Yes, I am.
I'd be taking this a lot more serious if I were you, Colin. There's not a jury in the world that wouldn't convict with that evidence.
That's probably true. So let's talk about a deal, shall we?
We offered you a deal. You refused. Deal's off the table, buddy.
Well, that's because you haven't heard my latest proposal yet.
Time's up. It's too late.
Wait, not so fast here. I'd like to hear it if he's about to name Lindsay.
Makes you think this is about Lindsay?
Well, it's the only card you have left to play, buddy.
He's stalling. His back's against the wall. Now he wants to play games.
There's only one game here, and it's ours.
So you went after someone that we love. You held her captive, you tortured her, you victimized her, and now you're gonna pay.
Forget it, Beau. He's got no idea who Nora truly is. And he doesn't even have a clue what she means to us.
I'll believe it. I have some idea.
Well, that's good. Because now you'll understand why we're gonna do everything we possibly can to make sure you get the maximum sentence.
Life, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Because this is the closest to prison I'm gonna get.
He's bluffing, Beau.
You know him the best, Sam.
I don't like it. He's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe we should have told you right away, but we didn't want to hit you with all this.
Okay, please don't use the we when you're talking about me, okay?
I mean, well, I'm sure you already know this, but Bo cares about you very deeply.
I really don't need you to tell me how Bo feels about me.
I'm sorry. Again.
Oh, God, this is a mess.
Yeah. But it'll be a whole lot easier on everybody when I leave.
I'm sorry, Melanie. I'm not going to talk you out of it this time.
I'm going to go upstairs and pack my things. It won't take that long. Okay, you caught me. Just don't scream, please.
What are you doing in my room?
Well, I saw a light on at the neighbors, and I know they're away, so I was worried.
I'm telling Mom.
No, wait. Don't do that. No need to worry your mother.
Give me some money, or I'll tell.
Why, you little... Fine. Here.
$20, is that all?
Oh, all right. Here you go. Take it. It's all I've got.
Hey, Cinderella, you got those PJs on yet?
I'm coming. You better have them on. Here I come. You don't have those PJs on. That's all I ask you to do. That's all I ask you to do, Star. But now, you know what? I'm going to ask you another question. What's the secret you got going with your daddy, huh?
If I tell, it wouldn't be a secret now, would it?
I'm not laughing.
Okay. It's right here. Well, her right hand, please.
You little lying brat. Sky, you little two-timing... What are you doing in my daughter's room?
I can watch my video when the pets fight back. Thank you.
Star Manning, you... I'm waiting.
Get lost, Manning. This is a private conversation.
Secret meetings, secret places. What's going on here, guys?
Nothing. Look, hold on, Vega. Let me buy you a drink so we can finish our talk.
Not interested.
Well, did you follow me here?
Wouldn't you like to know? Sorry to ruin your plans. What were you going to do? Lure him back to your place and play hide the bomb in the lap game?
No, that game was just for you.
Yeah. I shot you. And here we are, alive and well. I guess that makes us even.
Oh, no. No. We're a long way from even. But we'll get there. I promise you that.
I hope you know that I never meant for any of this to happen. I was staying here because I thought that I might be able to help.
With Matthew?
Partly, yes. But also because I like you, Nora.
I like you too, Melanie. And I really am grateful for everything that you did for Sam and Matthew when the whole world thought I was dead.
You're welcome.
I'd like to say that we could be friends.
It's a little complicated, isn't it? For both of us.
Just a smidge.
I've had a horrible year. And I've done some pretty crazy things in my life, but I wouldn't do something like that.
I know, Mom. I know that you wouldn't.
I mean, Nora's not my favorite person in the whole world.
Oh, yeah, but still, you wouldn't kidnap her and keep her away from her kid and her family. I know that you wouldn't do that.
Hey, Will, how's it,
Better. It is. Mom and I are just catching up.
I have some good news for you. We've nailed Colin, dead to rights.
That's great. You hear that, Mom? That's great.
The forensics report is irrefutable. We've got a definite DNA match of hair and skin samples linking him to Nora.
All right, so it looks like he's going to find out what it feels like to be behind bars, huh?
Oh, yes, and he's going to be there a long, long time.
Congratulations, Sam.
It doesn't make up for Nora's suffering, Lindsay.
Dad, now that you do have proof that Colin is guilty, will you do something for me?
Yeah, sure, if I possibly can. What?
Will you tell Mom that you know she had nothing to do with this? Dad, tell her.
Lying in wait for my husband? He won't be home until late. Oh, spending the night apart? A business meeting. And it isn't with you.
Oh, a business meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Would it have something to do with that rival company that's trying to undermine Max and Ace's business deals? Oh, no, that couldn't be. You're here.
Oh, and you're so funny. Because we both know that company is Ben's.
You might have proved that to Max and Asa, but I'm not buying anything.
Oh, really? Is that why you're sneaking around my daughter's bedroom here looking for some kind of imaginary document? Come on, Sky. Your desperation is just breaking my heart. You're so pathetic.
I'm pathetic?
Yes.
How about trying to get pregnant to keep hold of a man when he loves someone else?
Oh, you wish. Max is so over you, and I do believe he's made that pretty clear.
Oh, he's made his love for me perfectly clear. In fact, sometimes it's so intense I've almost passed out.
You're like fast food, Sky. Quick and cheap. But Max, see, he likes the real thing every now and then, you know what I mean?
It was more than just about sex between me and Max. I should know. I was there. I could see the longing, the desire, the love. Oh, I could see it in his eyes then, and I can see it in his eyes now when he looks at me, which is quite often, in case you haven't noticed.
You know, Sky, I think you're just a little confused here, because when he looks at you now, see, that's disgust.
Well, you watch him very carefully next time. It's definitely love. I know it. And you know it. That's why you're so scared.
You get out of here! Now!
Is this about Taya? If you like.
I don't like. Not in the mood for a midnight stroll down memory lane.
What are you thinking I just forgive and forget?
I don't think of you at all, RJ. And for the last time, I didn't do anything to Taya.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's true enough. I mean, she told me about your problem. I mean, she called it intimacy.
Yeah.
You can imagine what I call it, right? But hey, I understand. It happens all the time. I mean, just because you couldn't actually do the deed, it doesn't make you less of a man. I mean, I'm sure Taya was incredibly understanding, even if she never was satisfied. I mean, how could she be? I mean, when we were making love, it was like we were hungry. I mean,
shut up right now, RJ, so help me, I will kill you!
Well, come on, man. Let's see what you got. Can you land a good punch, huh? No, you might hurt your knuckles, so you should stab me. Do you have a knife? Come on! Do you have a gun?
Shut up!
Come on. You should hit me. It'll make you feel better. If you can't make love, make war.
What are you?
I really think it would help. It would make you feel less impotent. What? Come on! Huh? Yeah. Just like she said, impotent.
There you are. Who the hell do you think you are?
You're smiling. Must be good.
There's a lot to smile about right now.
Is that the forensics report?
Mm-hmm. It's conclusive. Nora's hair was found in a pillowcase. There were skin cells found on a carpet. You okay?
Nora knows about us.
How'd she find out?
Oh, my dear sister.
Should have guessed.
I am so sorry, Bo.
Don't be sorry. I don't know if there's anybody who can understand or explain Lindsay's judgment. How's Nora taking it?
She's tough. There's no question about that. I mean, she seemed okay on the surface. But, well, I've been there before, kind of. I can only guess what she's feeling. Just be hurting like hell.
Mom needs to know that you don't blame her for what Colin did to Nora.
There is no evidence linking your mother with Nora's incarceration, as far as I know.
Come on, don't give me some of your lawyer speak. Just tell her that you believe in her.
He said that I wasn't connected. Now we should just concentrate all our efforts on how we're going to keep our son out of Statesville.
I'm doing everything I can to keep our son from being transferred.
Yeah, and Mom, until then, I'm going to be fine. So, why don't you go home, get some sleep, and I'll see you soon.
Excuse me, folks, but I have another visitor wanting to come down, and I have strict orders not to allow more than 2 people at any time.
It's probably Jess.
Well,
I'll go. Just give me a minute. I love you.
I Love you too.
I love you. Don't you forget that. Don't you forget it.
Dad, you know that she had nothing to do with this. You know that everything happened to Nora was Colin's doing.
Speak of the devil.
What are you doing? You're the one that should be in here. You know that?
Get out of here!
Yeah, well, with pleasure. Just as soon as our business is finished.
You business? You and I'd burn in hell first.
Very dramatic, Stan, very dramatic. I bet that's why you're such a great lawyer, huh?
Looking forward to Statesville Colin.
Sorry to disappoint you, kid. But like it or not, your dad here's gonna get me off scot-free.
Colin, you are demented, and there's no way that my dad is going to help you. Not now, not ever, no way.
We got all the evidence we need to put you away.
And after what you did to Nora, you better believe it, man.
Trouble is, the system isn't always perfect. Is it, Will?
Well, it nailed you, didn't it?
Not yet, my friend. You see, so far, the only one going to Statesville is you.
And you're going too.
If my son goes to Statesville, it will be a miscarriage of justice that I will rectify. He will walk out of there, believe me.
And you will be there forever, Colin.
You think so?
Done deal.
Deal. You see, now that's exactly why I'm here. You see, you're going to help me, and I'm going to help you.
I'm not going to help you. I would never help you. You are one sick puppy, and I'm being generous with that. You took a desperately sick woman, you took her from the scene of an accident, and you held her hostage to your own sick ego. You kept her from her family, from the child that she loves and needed her. She was a car drive away, and that little boy went through agony. He suffered. The rest of her family suffered, and I will not rest until I see you suffer, just like she did. You're going to be staring at concrete, you're going to be looking at steel bars, and you're going to have a lot of time to think about the mistake you made. And I am going to make it happen. You understand me?
You can have your revenge for Nora, Sam. But there's a price. And that price is your son's freedom.
I need to see Nora.
Of course. Go.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Go. I feel like the other woman here.
No. Don't. Because Nora and I were divorced way before I met you.
I know that, but I mean, she's in a lot of pain, and I just feel like I'm adding to that pain. I want to make it better, but I just probably made it worse.
I doubt it. Nora sees people very clearly. And I know that she understands that you were trying to help. And she's not your responsibility.
I guess.
She's not. Don't feel guilty, Melanie. I'll help Nora. I'll see her through whatever she needs. And I'll take care of us. Believe me.
I do. I have so much faith in you. It's crazy.
Well, I'm crazy about you.
No. Not now and not here, Blair.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You should have thought of that before you decided to meet our daughter here in the park in the middle of the night. Are you crazy?
She is my daughter. She knows how to take care of
She
herself.
is just a little girl.
Yeah, well, she's old enough to know what she wants. And if she says she wants to see me, then she will see me. You gotta live with that.
You live with this. Don't you put our daughter in danger. You got that? And you stop using her.
Use her?
I don't see her enough to use her.
Come on, Todd. You got this little secret game I know about. Tell me what it is.
Coming from you, Mommy dearest, you've got to be kidding me.
Don't you involve our little girl in your sick, secret little games. You've got that? Or you will live to regret it, and I want you to tell me what you're doing with her. What did you ask her to do?
I told her to dismember you in your sleep.
I mean it, Todd. You tell me the truth right now. I'm her mother, please.
Yeah, well, I'm her father, and if I want to have a secret with her, then I will.
What are you doing, Todd? What are you doing? Do you want to turn her into a Todd clone? Is that it? Well, I'll tell you this right now, my friend. That will never, ever happen. Ever!
It's too late, Blair. It already happened. We're like this.
Todd, what do you want to do? Turn her into a lonely, vindictive loser like you?
Better than being a pathetic, clinging ex-wife like you. What's got your knickers all twisted up?
Sky. Who yanked your chain?
Archie. Archie Gannon.
Dear RJ, I can't believe I've let us be apart this long. I need to see you, and I will soon. All my love, Taya.
Breaking and entering. Is this your idea of strictly legitimate, RJ?
Something about Taya? Oh, come on, Todd. You're so better off without her. All she ever wanted was your money anyway.
Yeah, well, the first time, maybe.
Oh, come on. There's never honest bone in her whole body. Don't you just think about it? It's nothing worse than a phony. Than a desperate phony. Oh, so pathetic just to watch him struggle and squirm. Even after they know the game's over.
You're talking about Sky now, right? You should just forget her. She's not worth it. He's not worth it either, you know. You don't belong with Max.
Oh, excuse me. This coming from a man who totally self-destructed over Taya. Well, at least Max isn't trying to change me. Come on, Todd. Taya never wanted the real you.
Nobody does. Everybody's trying to change me, Blair. Taya, Vicky, Sam. They're trying to redesign me. Everybody wants me to change. Everybody but you.
Where's Bo?
Not here.
I need to talk to him.
You have a lot of talking to do, starting with me.
I don't really need this right now.
Why, Lindsay?
Why what?
Why did you have to go and tell Nora about my relationship with Bo? Huh? Explain that to me. How could you do that?
She told you, didn't she?
Yeah. Are you okay?
What do you think?
I think you're mad.
Mad? No, I'm not mad. I'm livid. I'm furious. I'm so angry I can't even see straight.
I figured.
You figured? You figured? Well, figure this. You're a jerk.
You threatened my son, and you're going to be 120 before you get out of jail.
All right, Dad, come on. Just forget it, all right? He's just trying to get you worked up.
All right, just listen to me, okay? We can all solve our problems here if we just act like reasonable men. I help you, you help me.
Colin, will you just shut up and get out of here? Nobody here is going to help you. You get that?
Look, it's over. His testimony in that lab report is going to bury you.
Maybe. If it weren't for the exculpatory evidence.
You are guilty of sin. There's not one shred of evidence, exculpatory or otherwise, that's going to get you out of this.
Not me, Sam. Will.
What?
What are you talking about?
There's evidence that can clear you, Will. And I have it. That's right, Sam. You're looking at the guy who can set your son free.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Trying to play with Todd's head?
I want you to help me.
I want to tell Sophia the truth.
Is that what happened to us, Bo? Did our love just die?
I'm gonna get what I want, Sam. Or Will's finished.
Cast your vote in the One Life to Live weekly poll, only at abc.com.
What does it take to be Miss America for the new millennium? 51 contestants, 5 guys, 2 hosts, 1 crown, and lots of lip gloss. Miss America Live, hosted by Donnie and Marie Osmond, with musical guest O-Town. Saturday, 8/7 Central on ABC.